Hey y'all. So it's 5:07 in the morning, and I'm up. Most mornings I'm up by like 4 something. 5 o'clock. Today is the 4th of July, and I gotta definitely call my this hotline that we got for my job. Is an employee thing where you can get assistance with counseling and all kinds of things they help you with, because I definitely want to get set up counseling for myself and my daughter, and especially more so for me, since I was the one who got the majority of the trauma from the domestic assault. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know, like I noticed in the last couple, even more so, I'm not very I am cautious, you know. But this morning when I woke up, I heard a truck outside the where I'm staying, and that truck reminds me of the truck that my ex used to have. He don't have it anymore, but it gave me a feeling of fear. And so because I'm so self-aware of my feelings, I know I might be having some type of post-traumatic stress disorder. So I want to definitely get counseling for that. I have to go to court on July 23rd, because that's the day that he goes to court for the assault. And let me tell you, I have more pictures to give them, and also more information to let them know that, this thing has really, to be honest, and I'm gonna be real, I don't wish ill on anybody, but I want him to learn the lesson behind this about putting your hands on people, especially when you're under the influence of alcohol, because he was drunk as a skunk. I mean, and pounded me like I was a nobody. And that's, for me personally, it's a hard pill to swallow when someone just hours before that, or the day before, was trying to sleep with you and all of that, and trying to get back with you. And I'm telling you, I don't want this to affect any of my future relationships. That's for sure. And that's one of the main reasons, because by nature I'm such a loving person, and I still give love, and I'm still positive, and I know God is going to deal his way of justice. But it's been kind of emotional for me, and I don't let my daughter see me crying. Well, most of my crying bouts, to be honest, are usually in the morning, because I am very empathetic, and I do have great intuition. And in the mornings is when I feel like a heaviness, so I have to release all of that. Whatever I'm feeling, I acknowledge it and release it. I do my therapy right now for me is music. There are songs that just will trigger certain emotions in me, to help me through that process. But today, for some reason, I woke up, and that sound of that truck really did something to me this morning. But like I I said, I'm just, every morning I pray and I thank God for being here. I thank God and my angels for protecting me, for guiding me, for being there for me, for just life in general. Because, like I say, there are times when, so like I say, this could have turned out to be something really bad, especially when someone's under the influence. And everything, but I try to reassure my kids that I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And I am okay. But you just have moments of But like I said, I believe without a doubt, and I have faith, and I know that justice will be served. It will be, and I know it. And he will have to learn a lesson from that. And hopefully he does. If he doesn't, then that's his free will. But for me, I'm not going to let this stop me from being who I am. Like I said before, I'm a loving person. I love people. I care about people. And I don't hate him. I don't dislike him. I don't. I will always love him as a person. But when someone tries to control you like your property, ladies, that's not love. When someone tries to manipulate you by saying, oh, I'm going to tell this or I'm going to tell that, that's not love, honey. It's not. In any way. In any way or fashion. This is the first time ever in my life I had somebody put their hands on me. And that'll be the last damn time. That's for sure. But I'm not going to stuff down any of my emotions. I've learned how to heal myself through music, prayer, affirmations, and meditation. That's what I do every morning. And I've been doing this for quite a little bit of time now. And that, through my experiences, have made me stronger. I know that everybody experiences different things. And I know that eventually I will share my story with people. Because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to share. I always am one that share stuff about myself. That's just who I am. And I'm never ashamed of the things I've done or the experience. Because there's no reason to be. This is life. Life is about experiences. I have experienced some things, And if I can help someone else, I definitely want to do that. So I'm about to go in here, meditate. If there's any release that I have to release, I release it. Whether it's crying, dancing, that's just how I'm able to release things. But I pray for all you guys who you're staying in toxic situations. Don't do it. Know that you are worth so much more. And I know that fear is what will hold you back. But let me tell you something. I was one that I was fearful. I was scared financially and all that. But let me tell you, when I ran to that fear and I shook away that fear and I prayed, meditated, surrendered to all of that, let me tell you, I was blessed beyond measure. Because I know for a fact that what I ask for will be given. It's all about timing. Don't be afraid. Life can be so much better. You are the creator of your own life. Don't stay in those situations. Seriously. And but I hope you guys enjoy your holiday today. I'm about to get in here. Like I said, do my meditation affirmations and music therapy and just relax and enjoy the day with my daughter and my granddaughter. And actually, my oldest daughter's coming down too, so I can't wait to see her too. Because I need to hug her and hold her because she wasn't here for everything that happened, and I know she feels a certain type of way about things, and so I want to make sure that she knows Mama's okay, and she can see that in me. So, all right, guys. Well, you have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, y'all.